Hey everybody, it's Reckless. So, if you have yet to get the Paradox Memory Ghosts that you get from the Paradox story mission, when the story mission is the daily, then I will show you how to get them and their locations. Now, a couple of questions you might want to ask is, what are the Memory Ghosts? Why should I even care? And what do they give me if I actually get them? So the memory ghosts are of Praetus' memories when he was actually going through the Vault of Glass. So altogether there are 3 ghosts to find and 4 Grimoire cards that you get for actually finding them. You get the last Grimoire card after you turn in the Cult Ghost at the end. Mind you, I did this solo, so in the event that you wipe, you would have to go back and find those ghosts again in order to proceed, unless you hit a checkpoint. Now, when you land on Venus, you actually want to head to the Vault of Glass and go straight down to where that first chest is when you enter the Vault of Glass. Now when you get here, you want to hop off your Sparrow and go all the way down to this edge, turn around and slowly back up and go into this area. Now once you get into this area, you want to head a little bit further down in order to come to this area. You're going to jump across, and as soon as you jump across, you're going to take that first right, and then there your first memory will be.
Predicted their own annihilation. When did they believe this would happen? Can the calculations of minds the size of planets be wrong?
Now, after you actually found that ghost, what you want to do is continue on to the path where you actually fight the Templar. Now, when you get there, you want to kill all the ads, and then the next part of the area will actually open. Once all ads are killed, instead of going to the big door on our right, we're going to take that beaten path to the left where it led you to the secret chest. So you're actually going to follow this path until you get to the first major drop. You're going to drop down, and then you are going to look for this specific area. Once you're here, you're going to jump up to the left and then jump across onto that little pillar and then follow that path a little ways, and your ghost should be on the left. If you get there too fast, there will be a little bit of a delay, but the ghost will show up. Now the next ghost will not appear until after you have killed the Blighted Mind inside the Gorgon's Labyrinth. So we're going to actually have to go do that. All you have to do is continue following the path, and you will get down to the correct area where you're supposed to actually be in. So after you kill the boss, all the ads will despawn and the story will continue, and it will tell you to track the signal. However, you don't want to track the signal. You actually want to go further down into the Vault of Glass. Hey look, an exotic engram. So what you want to do is actually head down towards that jumping puzzle right before Atheon. And that's where we're headed right now. Now once you actually get into this area, you're going to drop down and you want to jump across to that cave where everyone thought that there was a hidden chest. And once you get into the cave, you're actually going to follow it to the very end. Now once you get to the end, what you want to do is head to this ledge and stay as far to the right side of it as possible. And you're going to jump down and you're going to see a little lip that you want to land on. Now once you land, in front of you will be this cave. You can actually see the ghost. However, it's being very difficult for me to get into this cave because I guess it doesn't want me to get the ghost. But once you get in the cave and you actually pick up the ghost, it would actually activate the new jumping puzzle that you will see as soon as you get out. Another thing is when you activate this ghost, it'll activate an internal checkpoint. That way, while doing the jumping puzzle, if you actually fall and die, you will be able to start from this area. Now, when you do the jumping puzzle, you actually want to head to the very end to where that portal is that actually opened. Now, I'm clumsy, so I actually fell off the puzzle, but you can actually use the rocks in between in order for you to maneuver and continue forward. So, once you made it to the portal, you can head through and actually get into the final boss fight. Now, once you head through this portal, there will be a lot of taken as soon as you turn around. The boss fight itself is not difficult, but what makes this fight difficult is the consumed goblins that constantly put that shield on the boss. So you gotta make sure you're going around killing every single consumed goblin you see before actually doing damage on the boss. Now, as soon as the boss is killed, all ads will despawn, and then you'll be able to receive Praetor's Gift. Now, what Praetor's Gift is a chest that gives you rewards, just legendaries, and also it will give you the Cult Ghost, which was Praetor's Ghost. Now, unfortunately, this is a ghost that you cannot equip and use yourself. You actually have to turn this in to Lashmi inside the tower. So once you land in the tower, you want to head to the Future War Cult and talk to Lashmi.
I'm waiting. Oh, the warlock.
So once you turn in the Cult Ghost, you will get Reputation, Motes of Light, and the last and final Grimoire card. So this concludes the Paradox Memory Ghost locations. Let me know what you guys think about the video in the comments below. This is Reckless. I will see you guys later. And don't forget, you get hurt, hurt them back. You get killed, walk it off.